One of the most fundamental challenges your leaders will go through in your sessions will be dealing with people with negative attitudes. And this does require leaders to practice these type of conversations. Now, the core objectives should really be to find out why. Are there problems, stress, anxiety? What's causing this? If we can't answer that, I would stress for your people in your session that it can become dangerous. Meaning, if we think it's because somebody just doesn't care, yet they're going through a very stressful situation or they've had a fight with a coworker, if leaders don't know why, it can lead to more stressful things. Number 2, the key mistake to avoid is to stress to the people in your session, don't tell people they have a negative attitude and they have to improve. People with negative attitudes literally have practiced those negative attitudes. They have momentum in being negative. It's not a button that we push, and it should be really paramount that you stress that in your practice sessions. And stress and attitude requires a decision and practice. See, a negative attitude, to a certain extent, is a decision. People being negative, saying, yeah, but that'll never work. They're conditioned. They've been practicing that attitude. So we have to challenge ourselves and challenge your leaders in your session to say, how do I get them to make the decision, which is self-awareness, and practice having a positive attitude? So, how do we first set this up? Create a situation. You have a negative employee who discounts other teammates' ideas. That could be a rough example. Have your participants write out 3 what questions. The reason you really stress what questions is a why question could make someone feel defensive. And number 3, practice. Now, the what questions could be, what's got you so upset? What will you do to respond favorably to your teammates' ideas? What are you going to do to be a positive participant in your ideas? Or what are some great ideas you might have that you could lend to the group? So the additional activities could be as simple as the following. Identify a challenging situation with an employee, someone who basically negates everybody else's ideas and says, yeah, but. Pretty traditional. Have people write out what questions, share them in the group setting, and have them practice with a partner. And again, you can use rotating partners. Get people practicing this. Then have people write out 2 to 3 self-actualized questions. See, a negative attitude, to a certain extent, is a decision. And once the decision has been made, people practice that attitude. They complain. The words, yeah, but, roll off their tongue very easily because they've been practicing that. And what you're really doing with a negative attitude and what you're doing as a facilitator of practice is getting your leaders to realize they've got to help people make the decision and then ultimately practice positivity. How do you do that? Self-actualized questions. What are you going to do to positively respond to your teammates? What are you going to do to positively be supportive of your teammates' ideas? What are you going to do to positively hold yourself back from being negative? See, negative people aren't used to answering those questions. What they're used to doing is what? Having people tell them, cut it out. And then negatively, they come up with why that's wrong. And last, have people practice that response to the self-actualized question. Now, in this case, unlike the rating question, when somebody brings up a response, you can continually say things like, well, what could we do together to get you to become that supportive teammate that I know other people would really welcome? So when someone answers, then go into the we statement. So when you're practicing with your people, first have them identify in a challenge, or you can, such as maybe a person who's not supportive of their teammates. Have them write out what questions, practice, have them write out self-actualized questions, and practice the response question. What could we do together to insert you as a positive teammate? What could we do together to raise your game where people are absolutely going to be welcoming of your ideas, knowing you're welcoming of their ideas? Now, a negative attitude is very common. The number one mistake leaders make is they tell someone to cut it out. You come off negative. You have to be positive. Remember, an attitude is a choice. And then after the choice has been made, actions become practiced. Now, you can use this in your practice session as a form of humor. Nobody comes home at the end of the day and their spouse says, honey, how was your day? And somebody says, neutral. I didn't have a feeling one way or the other. Usually people laugh. The reason being is it draws attention to people either have good days or bad days. The people who are negative, the naysayers, they practice those negative days. It's an innate habit. Now, that doesn't mean you coach forever and that you're going to tolerate such attitudes. That's a management decision. So when you're practicing, have them practice the what questions, the self-actualized questions, the response questions, such as what can we? And that will help your leaders become better practitioners and coaches of people with a negative attitude to ultimately adopt a positive one.